Hello, 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 guys. I am here to talk about Karlissa's response to Neveah being pregnant by Blueface. Now, we knew this was going to happen. We knew that she was going to come out and have something to say. Yes, she is Blueface's mother, but she stay living in this man's business. And you know what? I can see if it was something that was going to harm him, like jail or anything like that. But some things, Karlissa, you just don't need to get into, which is when he's with these women. If they trying to get him in trouble in jail and all that or whatever, of course, you're going to step in and say your opinion and all that. I hear you. But some things, I think you should just take a back seat. That's it. That's all. Now, Karlissa was the one who had the children for Jaden and Blueface last night, while they spent some alone time, some grown folks time, all that good stuff. Well, guys, Jaden haven't posted anything today because she is getting dragged, okay? Her fans are not having the reconnection with Blueface. So let's see how far that goes. You know, a lot of people, sometimes they shift their thoughts, their personality, and all that according to their fans. And we know that Jaden, I don't care what she says, she still loves Blueface. And I don't know if she's going to let these people get in her head and then, you know, try to change towards Blueface. I don't know. But I really don't think so, because Jaden is one of those people, she's pretty much like, I don't care. And a lot of people are saying that her career is going nowhere anyway, so it is what it is. But Karlissa went live last night, and she has some things to say, and I want y'all to check it out. And if you did not watch my earlier live today, make sure you watch it. Make sure you hit that like button, and please remember, all things is allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any of the clips that is in my video. So I want to get into some things, and we the people was telling Karlissa that she does not hold Blueface accountable, and she doesn't hold him accountable enough. I'm going to say that. I have seen her hold him accountable sometimes, but she don't hold him accountable enough. Can we say that? Okay. And she says that she does. So she begs to differ, guys. She's going off on We the People, and she say that she do hold him accountable. So I ain't going to talk y'all ear off. I'm going to let y'all go ahead and listen. I do have another Hot Topics coming up tonight where we're going to be talking about everybody, y'all. And it's going to be messy, 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 messy. Because we got to get into Jada Waiter and Ari, they little beef or whatever, because Ari was supposed to be with Moneybag, and y'all, she been sleeping with little baby. That is Jada Waiter's baby daddy. So yes, we're going to get into that and so much more, because y'all know it's always some foolery going on. So with that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all check out what Karlissa had to say, and I'll be back with another video. Deuces.
I'm not their auntie. I'm not their cousin. I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking to them. Why you not holding your son accountable? Who y'all think I'm talking to? I'm talking to him and any of the future homeless people that's trying to sign up to get a baby out of us. That's who I'm talking to. I don't understand what's wrong with y'all. Like, y'all all, I know y'all all need a place to stay. I know how that feel. No, I don't know how that feel. Because if I didn't have a place to stay, before I let somebody just give me a baby for a place to stay, I would go over my daddy's house. Okay? Us women that have sons, we get it that y'all, we got friends like y'all. We got friends that ain't got nowhere to go, that would love to be shacked up all day with a rich man. And we know, girl, if we got daddies, we got friends that ain't got daddies. We know what y'all doing. Now, the men might not know, and I'm not finna put them up on game. But I'm going to put my son up on game, and I'm going to let every woman who come over here, as soon as she come, I'm going to let her know now that when she come and she homeless, that she going to have a ratchet ass mother-in-law talking to shit about how she came up over here looking for a man while she was homeless. And anybody that don't got their name on the goddamn paperwork, to me, is considered homeless. If I don't see you at your house making a meal, and I see you at my son's house making a meal, you homeless. If I see you shitting at my son's house and you ain't shitting at your own house, you homeless. And ain't nothing wrong with being homeless. I promise you ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm down for the cause. But bitch, find somebody else's son to play with. Not mine, not none of my grandkids, none of that bullshit, okay? If you need a goddamn, if you ain't got money for an airline ticket, bitch, you homeless. Airline tickets be on sale on spirit.com every goddamn day. Then we get on here and we see you beg son a sugar daddy and he ain't even 30 yet. Y'all out here trying to make my son a sugar daddy and he ain't even 30. Where they do that at? Girl, you know you supposed to be out here. Let me tell you how player I would be. Let me tell you how player I would be. I wouldn't let a rich nigga know I ain't got an airplane money. And I damn sure wouldn't be asking for airplane money for one of my kids. Girl, I would get that money from my sugar daddy, floss and boss on him the whole time. That's how you get a rich nigga. You don't get a rich nigga with your hands y'all out. Because the minute y'all ask my son for something, he gonna start treating you like a golden retriever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help y'all out. Now, if I buy one and you want to repay me for it, I'll gladly take it. But I'm not about to be like, I need me an airline ticket to get home. Bitch, this not the Wizard of Oz. He's not Toto. He's not the wizard. You need your own motherfucking airline tickets in America. Okay? Because the minute that a nigga know you can't even buy an airline ticket, he's going to treat you like a golden retriever. Then all y'all on here that ain't got money for an airline ticket going to be like, he a dog. He a dog. No, he just already seen you start begging. And it ain't even been 90 days. Out here thinking you cute enough to get one. It's a total turnoff. Chris Brown, 50 Cent, all these niggas, the minute y'all ask for money, watch how they treat these hoes. I'm trying to help y'all out. Y'all don't want to take advice from a pimp. Okay? He ain't no pimp. You don't ask a rich nigga for nothing for the first 6 months. Didn't y'all see why 50 Cent dropped that hoe? Not picking up what I'm putting down. I don't care if you hungry, bitch. You act like you not hungry. You don't let nobody know you need them in 6 months. They not sprung enough yet. It takes 6 months to get a nigga sprung. If you give him a baby within 30 days, he's gonna treat you and your baby like, get to the wilderness, Hager. That's scripture. I don't know why y'all don't like to listen to me. You need to listen to somebody that's married, somebody that got a husband, that had a husband, somebody. I know y'all don't know some. Go ask your fucking neighbors. The lady at your gym. Somebody knows something. Okay? Because me and my homegirls, when we was out here trying to get a shit the first 6 months. 6 months, how we not asking for nothing because we ain't giving up no kitty cat until like 60 to 90 days. You supposed to be doing everything else but that. And when I say everything, I mean everything else but that. You don't give nobody no kitty cat in 30 days and a baby. That sound like a welfare project. Everything else but that. You don't give nobody no kitty cat in 30 days and a baby. That sound like a welfare project. What the fuck is wrong? Who's raising you up? You got no self-esteem. And the minute y'all open y'all mouth and say, can you get me and my baby a plane ticket? I want to go home. Like you motherfucking Dorothy and he the Wizard of Oz. He gonna tell you to get to clicking them heels, ho. Don't nobody want no needy ass woman and you got a kid. I don't know why y'all don't listen to me. And now, at least if you was like in college, getting ready to graduate with your master's, it'd be different. But an EBT card and you want a plane ticket? Even Trump ain't going for that shit. Come on now. Y'all need y'all to get it together. Get it together. When you want a rich nigga, get you a sugar daddy. Get you a sugar daddy first. So he don't know you can't buy a plane ticket. A man is not going to invest in a woman who can't buy a plane ticket. She out here asking everybody for a plane ticket. Now some of these cowboys that have been these drugs, they ain't looking for a wife anyway. Okay? They looking for somebody. But some of these people that got common sense know if you bringing zero to the table, you ain't gonna be worth zero. It's only a couple Zeus employees. I mean a couple, and Zeus know that. They know that when they hire motherfuckers. She'll be back thirsty than the motherfucking next year. You ain't seen me beg for shit. If you give me 100,000, 300,000, 500,000, you can guarantee I'm gonna flip that shit 3 times, 3 different ways on the motherfucking table. That's how you get a man. If a man can't hand you his paycheck and you flip that check, he's not finna marry you. Y'all gonna be out here going from man to man to man, looking for a man next year too. If I go to jail and you can't flip this money while I'm gone, and at least not be homeless hoe, why in the fucktivities? You're not worth nothing but an EBT card. And that's not your fault. That's your mammy fault. It ain't your fault. That's your mammy fault. That's what I would tell them. This not my fault. This my mammy fault. So anyway, I got things to do today, and I just wanted y'all to get a little lesson, and I wanted y'all to know that I'm not talking to these people. I'm talking to the people that got me blocked, that came out of my kitty cat. Okay? I'm not talking, and if somebody pick up what I'm putting down, good for you. Good for you. Girl, I wouldn't even tell a man I was pregnant in 30 days. I wouldn't even have the audacity to tell him and nobody else that I injured. You got out of jail on November 3rd and I might be pregnant. I wouldn't tell a goddamn soul that shit. And the mere fact that you don't have common sense enough to know that tells me you ain't about. I wouldn't tell a goddamn soul that shit. And the mere fact that you don't have common sense enough to know that tells me you ain't about to be able to teach my grandkids how to talk by the time they 3. Okay? Now, I don't know why y'all got so much to say to me when I'm trying to help y'all. I really be trying to put y'all up on game. Even my own son, I be telling y'all, milk that cow, get that bag. Y'all and do the dumbest shit. I don't believe in abortion, so I would never tell her to do that. I don't believe in abortion. I don't believe in that either. I'm just saying. I would have waited till I was 7 months and hid that shit in my ass if I had to before I left November 3rd. He ain't even got done with the probation period. Okay, what I'm saying? You don't let nobody know you that goddamn out here thirsty. They fuck around and won't give you no goddamn water. Now, to all of y'all out there that's looking for a rich man, I'm going to help you out. Y'all, I'm prophesying right now. A couple of y'all finna meet a rich man. And rich don't mean rich in his pockets. Don't listen to that doctor lady either. That doctor lady is crazy. Denzel Washington's wife was working. She was walking her ass off. And that man was out there auditioning and auditioning and auditioning. He ain't have no money, but he had a dream. So don't let you get no doctor that's over here with no hot tail tell you that a man that ain't got it all ain't a man worth keeping. that's a damn lie. Because like I said, if he give you $10, ho, you better figure out how to make that $20, and then when he give you that, when you get that 20, you get to make it to 100. Okay, he needs to see you that you know how to invest before he'll give you anything else. Okay, that's the first thing. Now, for all of y'all that's fixing to meet y'all rich man, I need you to not ask that motherfucker for nothing. At least the first 90 days. Now, if we go to dinner, if we go to lunch, if we take a cruise, if we do a function, that's different. That's dating on your dime, on your time. But you don't put your hand out and ask nobody for no goddamn money. Nobody. You don't even ask your girlfriend for no money in 90 days, ho. Get your shit together. Get you another job. God damn. Oh, you ever met a girlfriend in 90 days? She asking about, can you give me a plane ticket so we can go to Miami? Like, girl, why I just met you 90 days ago? Then y'all want to know why, oh, Blue don't like women. He's horrible to women. No, he's horrible to hoes. He know his mama. He know a nigga ain't touching this in 90 days. And if I let you, you ain't touching it for real. A little damn bit. You don't even know what kind of baby this man might give you. He might give you a goddamn frog baby. And you fucking running around here with a goddamn lizard. Because you a goddamn a termite letting somebody bust some goddamn nuts up in you, and it ain't even been 90 days. It's all right to be a 304, but come on now. Use your common sense while you out there. God damn, 90-day trial period? Girl, my mother would turn me every which way but loose, and she already don't like me. So if I told her some bum bitch ass shit like that, do you know what I would do to Callie if she came and told me some shit like that? She wouldn't even have to worry about an abortion. Girl, you don't know if this man got demons in his families in 90 days. His mama could be a whole goddamn ziggity-boo ass bitch. She could be the worst mother from hell. You ain't even, when y'all get pregnant, y'all got to go hang out and spend time with a couple of family members to make sure ain't nobody in that motherfucker on medicine. Come on now. Y'all ain't even doing the 5150 checks. Girl, you supposed to go over them people's house, meet the grandma, the mama, the daddy, and see if anybody on medicine. See if, back how my mama used to say, my grandma, somebody used to say, girl, you need to make sure they ain't got none of that Alzheimer's over there. Or what was that other one? Them when the blood will figure out if the blood don't mix. What's it called? Because some of these men, I don't gotta be mad. Because I don't gotta raise no kids. I am 53 years old. I don't got to do shit. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Girl, yes, first of all, I was married when I had Blue. The other two, you could best believe I went and met the mama, the daddy. Okay, they balling, they got it. They seem to have it all. It's over here's a couple doctors, over here some shit go left. I got a team. Girl, ain't no way. We are not talking to any one particular person. So we are only talking to the people that's playing like they want to get pregnant or trap somebody. It ain't even got to be my son. It could be your son, ho. I could be helping you out 10 years from now. Your son could be rich. Into one of these witches. Okay, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to teach you what to tell your daughter. Tell your daughter to see what the blood type is. Like some people is out here. Do y'all know that them people check to see how tall, how smart, what age, all kind of stuff. Y'all ain't even giving them that much time to figure it out. And stop worrying about my opinion. I'm directly involved, so I have an opinion about everything. And can nobody stop me from having the... I can't answer that. You can't trap nobody. Put your seatbelt on.
Alright, let me get in the front. Let me get back in front.
He's not an opinion about everything. And can nobody stop me from having the... I can't answer that. You can't trap nobody. Put your seatbelt on.
Alright, let me get in the front. Let me get back in front.
He's not rich. Anybody, let's talk about that, ladies. What's considered rich? Because for me, anybody that got $1 million, that's pretty much rich to me, especially for a black person. So, how much money do y'all got to have to be rich? Because I need to know. We need to know what rich is. What's rich? How rich is rich? If somebody got $1 million, is that rich? Let's talk about that. Let's not talk about them no more. Put your seatbelt on. Okay, get off my conversation. This is grown people. How rich you gotta be? How rich you gotta be?
Where they at?
How much money you need to be rich? Tell me the IRS, your son has $1 billion is crazy. Whose son got $1 billion? Do you got $1 billion?
I got him, but
20 million is rich. Someone that's 20 million in debt. 20 million in debt. Girl, if I'm 20 million in debt, I'm filing bankruptcy. Okay? Trump, and more Trump. Okay? But anyway, 1 million is good. That's what I was thinking. If a man got $1 million, he rich. That's what I was thinking too, girl. Now, I don't know how many millions he got. I don't know. I'm just asking you how much is rich. $1 million is just keeping you comfy, girl. $1 million for me is gonna turn into 10 million real quick. I don't know what. If somebody give you $1 million and you only comfy hoe, you can't add and subtract, and you damn sure is not worth a ring or an investment. See how I tell y'all gotta keep y'all mouth quiet? She just said if she had $1 million, she only comfy. What we doing, ladies, with $1 million? If we get $1 million, what is we doing with $1 million, ladies? She said, if you got $1 million, you only comfy. Bitch, if you got $1 million, you rich. Because if you can't make 10 million out of 1 million, you ain't worth a quarter. God damn. She said $1 million is comfy. I mean, old girl had 250, and she barely made $1 million. She spent $250,000 on jewelry. I wouldn't buy one fucking piece of jewelry with $1 million. I wouldn't spend $1 on jewelry.
I'm gonna buy a necklace.
She said she just chat GPT 5 to 10 million.